Hello my babies, my name is Siren Red, you're watching Siren Red Tarot, and today I'm coming back with another pick a card reading. So, okay, you sure? Okay, Spirit. Always, Spirit, like, you always ask me if I'm sure, bitch, are you sure? Like, you feel me? But, today's reading is going to be about what is it going to be like after your glow. Like, how are people going to treat you? How are people going to feel about you? Because honestly, like I always say, I think that I feel like we're all on the same wavelength and, you know, the same journey and stuff like that. And that's why we're soul family. And you guys watch my channel. And I really feel like this is a year that's going to be a year that's going to cause for a lot of changes. Some of them changes will be good. Some of them changes will be bad. But I feel like it's definitely going to make us a better person. It's definitely going to make us better people, stronger people, more beautiful people, more handsome people. It's going to definitely glow us up. So, but you know, every time you have a glow up, there's always, people always start acting funny. You know, it's crazy how when you're doing better, like people like to say that, which one you want to start with? Okay. It's always crazy how people like to say, oh, you changed and stuff like that. You changed ever since you did this. You changed ever since you did that. But in reality, okay, these two. All right. 1, 2. I don't know why it's making me do all. They said 3 is at the bottom of the deck. Of this deck, or? Okay. Fuck out of here. Hold on, sorry guys. I'm having issues in my head right now. Give me a minute. Can I get one more just on my spirit guide? Are you sure? Alright. Sometimes it be like full-blown conversation. I be trying to listen, so I'm sorry. And I be thinking like, yo, they gonna think I'm so weird, but like, why would y'all think I was weird? Like, I gotta remember that. Like, why would y'all think I was weird? We all the same shit. Like, cause like I don't know, I feel like people be like, what the fuck is she talking for? Nobody's talking. Like, I could literally hear a conversation with my ancestor and my ancestor's having a okay, she corrected me. One of my angels is having a conversation with entity, but the entity is coming through the reading. And at first I was like going to go ahead and sage right quick, and I was going to be like, oh yeah, you gotta go or whatever, because I'm trying to do this reading. But she's saying that the entity knows what I need to say today, so she's allowing it through, but I'm protected. So I guess this energy, something in one of these piles is coming from some energy that's not so great or whatever. I'm not sure like what going to be said, but she said it needs to be said. And like I guess because we all got, damn, I feel like I sound so crazy. I feel like I sound so crazy, and some of my friends watch my videos, they be like, yo, this bitch is crazy. I'm not crazy, y'all. I'm telling y'all, like, it's because it's like sometimes I be trying to ignore it, but like, oh yeah, I'm crazy. Like, I gotta be normal, but it's like it be so much shit, and it's like I don't care what nobody say. If you a spiritual person, like, you know, like, it's not that many coincidences in the world. Like, it's coincidences, but like shit, the way shit be lining up, especially with spirituality, you be like, oh, it's no way I'm crazy. But anyways, she said it has to come from this entity or whatever. So somebody has an entity attached to them, or the person has an entity, whatever person that you're dealing with or people that's going to start switching up on you has an entity. I don't necessarily feel like it's evil, but it's like a little bit dark. Like, she said sometimes we got to hear from the dark side. So I don't think that it's evil. I just feel like it's a little bit dark, a little bit mischievous entity. This could be like an ancestor or something that had like a lot of karma or something like that, or just wasn't the best person. Like, this person's not bad per se, because I heard somebody say, why would we listen to that? It's not bad per se. It's just like You know how okay, so without light, without darkness it can't be light, without light it can't be darkness. You get what I'm saying? So I say that to say, like, everybody has a dark side and everybody has a light side. So you use your dark side sometimes you use your light side. So some people fucking live in the dark and all they do is dark shit and like hexes and like, you know, their protection of themselves is a little bit unethical and stuff like that, but they don't see it that way because they live in their dark. And then you got people who live in their light and they try to do everything with love and light and live in peace, and that works for some people. That really works for some people, but for others, I don't feel like for others it doesn't quite work. For others it doesn't always quite work like that, because it's like it's given like it's given like it's like, okay, let me put it like this before I go into the reading. Damn, me 6 minutes in already, so I'll make this quick. But it's like, you know how when you're trying to live in your love and light, right? And you're like, okay, I'm going to be a nice girl, I'm going to be a nice guy, right? But then somebody crosses you and then you cuss them out. That's your dark side. You get what I'm saying? Because if you always in your love and light, you're not going to cuss somebody out. But sometimes you need your dark entities to come up and be like, yo, bitch, stop playing with me. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm loving light, but I will bust you in the side of your head with my fucking amethyst. Matter of fact, where is my amethyst? I hope I didn't leave it at the Airbnb. I think I might have. I got to always find her, so I'll find her. But it's just like, it's like you need your light side, you need your dark side, because if you always live in the light, then motherfuckers won't be playing with you and you're not gonna get shit done. And if you always live in the darkness, then you won't understand how to move with love and you won't be able to heal. You can understand? So we both need both. So I just thought I had to explain that before I start my reading. But with that being said, let's see how people are going to act after you glow up. All right, so you have the 2 of Wands, you have the 4 of Wands, and you have the 6 of Pentacles. So how are people finna act when you glow up, pile number 1? So what I'm seeing right here with your first card being the 2 of Wands, like, people are like, I feel like everybody around you has been working just as hard as you, if not harder, with quotation marks, harder, but they feel like they've been working harder than you, or at least working the same amount as you have, but they feel like they haven't gotten as far, right? So how are people going to start acting? They're going to feel like they got to catch up. So after you start to glow up, people are going to feel like, oh no, this motherfucker cannot be ahead of me, so I got to do better. I gotta be faster, I gotta be smarter, I gotta learn more and all that, because there's no way that I'm gonna let such and such be ahead of me in life. It's no way I'm gonna let such and such feel like they got one up on me, or I feel like they made it somewhere before I did, so I have to step my game up. So it is going to motivate them in a sense to where they feel like they got to step their game up, but I don't really feel like this being a positive sense. Like, this shit right here is kind of like, this is on some like competition type stuff. This is like on some like secretive competition. So it's going to be a lot of secretive competition. People going to be in secret competition with you. Then you have the 4 of Wands. So what I'm saying with this is like, even though it's like, yeah, people gonna be in competition with you, secret competition, and they're gonna be watching you, how these fairies are watching her plant her garden and grow these flowers and stuff like that. People are gonna be watching you grow your garden. People are gonna be watching you grow your whatever you got going on, whether it be your love, whether it be a business, whether it be a career, whether it be like, you know, whatever, weight loss, whatever, your family, whatever it is, your home. They're gonna see you growing it, and they're gonna see you expanding it. They're gonna see things they're gonna start seeing things go better and better and better and better and better for you, and they're just going to be watching you, and some people are going to be amazed. They're going to be like, how does this person keep making shit happen? Like, oh my God, I wish I was like them. And then some people are going to get sad because they're going to feel like you're starting to leave them behind. They're gonna feel like as if you got like some type of magic wand, or like some type of like you're using some type of magic, or have some type of help. They feel like they're sad because they feel like you have some type of help, and they don't understand why they don't have that help, and how you're making things how you're getting things done faster than they would, right? So you have that. Then you have the 6 of Pentacles. So with the 6 of Pentacles, what I'm saying with this pile number 1 is this. Oh, you might. No, I'm not gonna say that. Pile number 3. Lastly, I feel like people are literally going to expose their colors. So a lot of your friendships and stuff, your friendships and relationships are going to die out. And like, when I say stuff like that, don't be scared, because sometimes things need to die out in order for new things to come in your life. So yeah, you might lose a couple friends or stuff like that that you thought was your friends but wasn't really your friends. Yeah, some fake shit might pop and stuff like that, but this shit needs to be to light, especially if you're trying to elevate. Because what you don't want to happen, is you don't want to keep expanding in your life and to have people in your circle that you can't trust, or people in your circle that will take down the whole fucking team or whole fucking thing, your whole fucking empire, behind them not being in the lead, behind it being you and not them. Like, people will really ruin the whole shit. Like, even if you can literally feed everybody in your camp, everybody on your team, right? But just because it's you and not them, they will dismantle that whole shit. They will destroy everything that you guys built together just because they're not in the lead, or because you're looked at as better than them. You get what I'm saying? So you want this stuff to come to light, and I feel like a lot of it will. Like, a lot of people are going to show their true colors this year. A lot of people are going to show you who they really are. They're going to show you how they really feel about you. Like, you're going to be, and it's not going to be the people you think. I feel like some of you guys, I'm hearing some of you guys, I'm hearing her sister or his sister, somebody's sister. I feel like, which one? Okay. I feel like, okay. Okay, what's going to happen? I feel like, it's not the person, right? It's not the person that you expect it to be. That's the crazy part. Because I feel like you expect it to be somebody and you're thinking of that person. I don't think I know. It's not the person that you think about. It's somebody completely different. And that's the crazy part. Like, you're not going to expect this person to be like this. This is like somebody who's sweet and kind or comes off it as such or whatever. And you're not going to expect them to fuck you over. Like, this is not somebody that you're going to expect to fuck you over at all. Right? So what's going to happen? I feel like you're going to keep flying high, and eventually the people that start to show their true colors, when you start to grow up, and you start to get coin, and you starting to do better and look better and smell better and stuff like that. I feel like you're going to continue to grow. You're going to continue to outgrow people. You're going to continue to soar. You're going to continue to be like just this real lit person or whatever. And your manifestations are going to be able to come in, and you're going to outgrow them. You're going to end up outgrowing them. You're going to end up going further than them. You're going to end up basically just basic. That's in a nutshell. You're going to end up outgrowing them and just not hanging out with them no more or being around them no more. And they're not going to be able to drag you down. Like, it's like you're going to be in your head is going to be in the clouds. Your mind is going to be on the things that you love. Like, you're not going to be worried about somebody showing their ass or somebody acting different. Like, you're going to be out. But because of that, you're going to end up getting caught up in you might end up getting caught up in some mess or something, because they might try to drag you down by saying, for some of you guys, you're going to end up meeting some new friends, right? You're going to end up being caught up in their circle and just forgetting about your old friends or whoever this old person is, because you're going to be so busy with the new, more positive people. For others of you, they're going to try to drag you into some type of drama. Like, they're going to start like a rumor, or like start some type of drama that's going to cause you to have to come down to their level. So this could be like a fight. This could be an argument. This could be like maybe you moved away and they said they did something to somebody you love or something you own or some shit like that, and it's going to draw you back, and maybe you have to fly home and like, yo, put them in a place. So this might be a family member, but it's like something's going to happen to where it's going to drag you back to their where they're at. But I feel like you're definitely going to come out of that. Like, I feel like it's just a temporary thing, but it's just a forewarning that they're going to try to do some fuck shit. Okay? So just look out for that. But it's honestly not the person that you think. So this probably like somebody random, like your little sister or your aunt or your mom or some shit like that, or a brother or something. But like somebody you wouldn't expect, and you're like, oh, they love me. They would never, but they will. They would and they will. So your advice is the patience card. So your advice is to focus on your gardens. See, look, all this stuff is growing for you. You literally have butterflies, you have flowers, and y'all know I be shuffling on camera. That's why I don't pre-shuffle. I don't pre-shuffle because I'm about mine. I'm about that shit. So when y'all watch this reading, and you feel me? Like, it's happening right now. I don't line up cards. We don't do none of that over here. So what I'm saying is all these fairies have wings, and they have have beautiful flowers around them and things that are grow and stuff like that. That's why I feel like right now you're growing as a person. You're growing into the person you're supposed to be. They want you to be patient. They want you to focus on your garden. Focus on what you're growing. Don't focus on this drama. Don't focus on this dumb shit that they got going on. Just focus on growing your garden and keep on working on yourself, okay? And things are gonna be okay. So basically, in a nutshell, spirit, just like ignore them. Ignore them, block them, don't say nothing to them, like however you want to do it, but just ignore them, okay? Even when that situation does happen, just take the high road. Like, don't fight them, don't punch them in their face. Just take the high road. Like, okay, cool. Like, whatever you got to handle, just handle it and just take your ass back home or where you was at, where you was wrong. Go back to your growth, okay? That's a word. Go back to your growth. Don't let everybody, even if you get distracted for a little bit, don't forget to go back to your growth. But with that being said, that is your reading pile number 1. I hope it resonates. If it does, let me know. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hit the post notification bell, so you can be notified every time I post a video. If you're interested in a person, leave that information in the description box below. If you're interested in my free video, all you have to do is leave a red heart in the comment section below. And with that being said, I'm going to move on to my next reading. Okay, pile number 2. Let's see what we got going on here. So you have the 10 of Wands, right? So, and you have the King of Pentacles. So, what's going to happen when you glow up? This is probably the entity. This person's dark side is going to definitely come out. This is a little bit sad, yo. For real, this kind of sad, pile number 2. I don't really like this energy at all. Like, I don't know, my ear is itching. So your ear might start to itch around this person. This person been talking shit about you. Like, this person been saying some nasty shit about you. This person been talking nasty shit about you. I think that you know this person been saying shit about you. You get what I'm saying? I feel like this is somebody that you know. And they've been saying shit about you, like. But the thing that's crazy is you've been giving to them. So with this King of Pentacles, what I see for you, pile number 2, is that you've been giving to this person. So this could be money, this could be time, this could be love, this could be energy, this could be anything. But you've definitely been giving to this person. I mean, unselfishly. If that makes sense, unselfishly, if that's the word I'm trying to say. But you definitely been giving to this person, giving your time, your energy, your love, your money, all types of shit. Like, this person literally has no reason to be this nasty towards you, but they are, and they will continue to be as you grow up. Yeah, this is definitely the entity, because look at these little eyes. This person, I feel like what happens, I feel like this person, and I don't want to make excuses for somebody, but I feel like this person has like a negative mindset, or like a negative, I can't wait to get done this reading because I just want this energy to go. But well, at least this pile, but this person has like a negative entity on them. So what happens with negative entities, they can attach to you, and a negative entity is not always like something crazy like a demon. It could just be like a upset or unruly spirit, or some. It's a spectrum, because you got shit that's real evil that toss shit around the house and make people go crazy, and then you got stuff that just like make you make bad decisions. Maybe they in your ear telling you to do shit you shouldn't be doing. You get what I'm saying? And it don't always gotta be like murder. It could be like fucking like go steal that car from go steal that candy bar from the store, or talk shit about your friend or your family, like this in this case right here. But this person has an entity of greed. And I feel like it's because they didn't have a lot when they was growing up, like, and then when they did get a lot, somebody took it from them. So they might have had a parent or something, or somebody that was like stronger and bigger than them. They really couldn't do nothing for themselves. This person might be small in stature, and that person used to take from them, or everybody used to take from them. And because of they built up this negative, nasty, conniving energy of greed. So that means they'll do anything to get something out of people. because they're greedy. So even if you're being a good friend, they want more and more and more. So they'll act like they're being a good friend, or act like they're helping you just because they want to steal from you. So this honestly, this is a deep one. I'm even hearing like money embezzlement. Like if you got a business or like something you do with money, like keep your money away from this person. And it's exactly who you think about right now. They don't even look like that. They might even have red hair and look like that, but they are fucking incredibly fucking greedy, right? And they have a smile on their face, and they smile on your face and stuff like that, but behind your back they're talking shit. They're saying all types of negative things about you, all types of nasty things about you to everybody. Like they literally, this pile is literal. Like this person literally smiles in your face because you're giving them some type of money, time, attention, or something that they can gain from, something that grows their garden. But then they're turning their back behind. They're turning their back behind. They're turning their they're going behind your back and just saying the nastiest, cruelest, most hateful thing from you. The most hateful things about you to people. Oh, the death card. I thought it was wrong, but that shit came out twice. So then you have the death card. So what's going to happen, y'all? I have to give y'all this news because I always want things to be the rainbows and sunshine. I don't want y'all to worry, and I still don't want y'all to worry. But this shit is some dark ass shit. These are dark ass cards. This motherfucker right here is going to tear your shit apart this year. This person right here, yo, if you know who this is, you gotta stop fucking with them. You have to stop fucking with them pile number 2. Like this came in. This is why she let him in. I was like, why you got this motherfucker in my ear? Like, cause this motherfucker is snitching. This motherfucker is snitching. I don't know if they have a deal with I don't know why an entity would come and help and tell me to tell you something. I don't know what the issue is. I don't know because I don't know how the spiritual world works, and this entity never been here. So, but I'll say this. You were meant to see this reading because whoever you're thinking about right now is going to dismantle your whole shit. So if it's your family, your career, your business, or whatever, your health, this person's going to wreck that shit. This person it's only a matter of time. Like this person's been going around ruining your reputation. If you had a fucking idea, this person's going around telling people your ideas and stuff that you want to do, how you're doing it. They're telling all your business. And in a matter of time, they're going to tear your shit apart. They came here to tear your shit apart. They came here to destroy you. They came here to take every bit of light that you have out of you with no remorse. This is because this person never had. And if they did, somebody took it from them. So they don't see it as being wrong to take from somebody else, to destroy somebody else, because people were always destroying and taking from them. Yo, this motherfucker is hurt. This motherfucker is not safe. Right? Now, you know who this is. Like, this person is the type of person, I feel like for some of you guys, if you have like a significant other or something like that, this person is really going to, this person might try to tell your spouse or something to make them stop fucking with you. And they might even go as far as to Photoshop some shit like, yeah, this person be cheating, to like ruin your wedding. Somebody might be getting married to like ruin your wedding, to ruin like whatever romance you got. And they're trying to lie and break it up. And they will if you allow them. Like Spirit wants me to tell you that they will if you allow them. They will if you allow them. You know what this reminds me of? You know how the evil villain tell you they're playing before they do it? This is what this reminds me of, right? But yeah, this person's not good at all. Then you have acceptance. If somebody knows why entity would come to you and snitch on themselves, please let me know in the comments, because I feel like somebody knows. I feel like an energy of a woman, and she's probably going to write a paragraph and let me know what exactly going on, because I see you writing it. I hear you saying something. I can't really make out what you're saying because I don't want to pull too much out of this, but I hear you talking about something. I see you typing it. But what was I saying? Yeah, so you have acceptance. Like this person just never felt like they belong. They feel like they don't belong. They feel like they're less than, but like this is like out of insecurity. Like you never really did nothing, but they just feel like, why is everybody so happy? Why is everybody so kind? Like, why are you so sweet? So they see you as a sucker, and they see everybody as a sucker. They see everybody who is kind and sweet and fair as suckers, and they're the only ones that's normal. They're the only ones that's mature, because they know it's a doggy dog world. Right? So then you have the cleansing card. So what I'm saying with this is, this person is hoping that you don't cleanse them. They're hoping that you don't get rid of them. They hoping that you don't catch on to them, because they know like they just trying to drain you of all your fucking money. They're trying to drain you of all your money, your time, your energy, your ideas. Like this person is literally trying to take you into the last drop that's left. So what's going to happen after your glow up pile number 2? This person, somebody, one of your friends, family, somebody, whoever you think about, is going to come in and clear that motherfucker out. So they might have like random hospital bills, like, oh, I need help paying this, or they might always be asking you for advice so they can go back and tell other people, or trying to act like they support you, like, oh yeah, girl, what's your business plan? And then they try to either go back behind your back and do it, or tell somebody who has a similar business or some shit like that. But this person is literally trying to destroy you. They're trying to clear out your life. Like, they're trying to take everything. But I told you, it's out of insecurity because this person had stuff taken from them when they was younger. This person had stuff taken from them at one point in life, and that person took it without remorse, so they think it's okay. So what's your advice? Is chakra clearing. You can clearly see this. You can clearly see who the fuck this person is. You can clearly see what's going on, but you want to be so nice and you want to see the good in people. Some people really don't have no good in them, and if they do, it's too far down there for you to help. You're not meant to, somebody told me, my spiritual healer, when I was on my twin flame journey, I tell you what, like, to help you out with yours. She literally told me, she was like, I was trying to save, and this would go somewhere with this. I was trying to save my twin flame so bad. I wanted to save him so bad. I would die for him. Like, that's how bad it was. I was like, listen, I don't care what demons I gotta fight. I don't care. Blind y'all, I've never seen a demon before. I was literally ready to slay that motherfucker. Like, I don't care if I need a sword, some fucking, I don't know, like holy water. I was ready. You know what I'm saying? But she just, like, she was getting me ready, and then one day when I came to see her, she just stopped, and she just started like, maybe you should focus on something else, right? And I'm like, no, I want to help. And I had to beg her. To help me. And I promise you, I don't think she was really even helping them. I think that whoever she speaks to, her ancestors or my angels, probably some of my angels, because she knew everything about me. She knew that we could not help them. She knew that he was on his own journey. She knew that I'm not his savior. I was never supposed to be a savior, right? I was supposed to be awakened and go on my path. And if that motherfucker come on my path, he come on my path. But if he don't, that's between him and his angels, because they already told him what he got to do. I chose to stop fighting it, right? So I feel like, I still like to say this, pile number 2. You're not supposed to save everybody who comes in your life, even though you see them that they need saving, and you know you a healer, and you're very much aware of your power. You're very much aware of what you know. Some people, I don't want to say a lost cause, but some people are a lost cause, and sometimes you gotta leave it there. Like, sometimes literally nothing you can do. Like, what you gonna do? Go square up with God? Like, give my person? Like, you can't do that. You gotta say, like, it's free will. If they don't want to heal, if they want to be in this energy, then you have to allow them to be there. So you might feel like, oh, well, such and such only takes a couple dollars out of my purse sometimes, or, oh, he's always asking for money, but one day he's gonna get on his feet. Like, nah, dog, you already know what type of person this is. And you keep trying to save him. This motherfucker is no saving. All these cards that came out for him, he had 3 cards. I said he or she had 3 cards that came out dark as fuck. These cards are dark as fuck. This motherfucker is so far gone. My spirit guys let a fucking entity talk to me. I don't know if the entity tired of shit. The entity might be tired of their shit. The entity, it could be like an attachment, or it could be like somebody's spiritual. Maybe it's somebody's mother, and she was like not the best mother, and she got negative energy and attached onto their child or some shit. Like, I don't know who this, because I'm trying to figure out why an entity would come tell me to tell you something they're trying to do to you. And I feel like her negative energy, and it's like they might see that so much light in you that they're like, damn, I don't even want to be like that. I don't want to be this bad person no more. I don't want to, like, because now I'm stuck on whatever, like, realm, like, spiritual stuff people are stuck in, and I'm hovering over them, feeding them this negative energy. But this motherfucker is so evil, they will destroy everything you have. They will destroy everything you have without any remorse, and they don't even want to do that. And they're like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, so this is a very warning. This person is too far gone. Like, this person is not even thinking about changing, and if it's not you, it's going to be the next person. I'm telling you, I am telling you, they are going to ruin everything, yo. And I'm not, y'all know, y'all watch my channel, I'm not a reader, and I'm spending a lot of time on this pile, but I'm about to go to my next one. I'm not a reader that's like, oh yeah, leave your ex. You don't need to be friends with them. Yeah, like I'm not that reader. I just tell y'all what it is and I keep it moving. But I'm telling you, pile number 2, whoever the fuck this is, you gotta get the fuck up out of there, bro. Because this person is bad, dog. Look how evil. And I'm sorry, I'm about to move on, but y'all gotta understand. Look at these cards. None of that shit looks good. Tell me what looks good on that fucking pile. Tell me what the fuck looks good. I'm sorry. I had the phone. I said, yo, tell me what looks good. This shit looks like some shit I wouldn't wish on my first enemy. For a person to have all three of these cards, you got a fucking fire-breathing dragon, a grim reaper, and a greedy-ass, evil-looking leprechaun. To describe you. To describe your person. Then you got a fucking angel as your advice. Literally with his hands up saying stop. Literally with his hands up saying stop. Do not fuck with this person. Literally trying to protect you. That is a protection stance. Alright. Dog, y'all gonna do what y'all wanna do, yo. Y'all gonna do what y'all wanna do. I think some of y'all guys been trying to say this motherfucker for too long, dog. They are gone. They're gone. They're gone. But that's your reading pile number 2. I hope it resonates. If it does, please let me know. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hit the post notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a video. With that being said, moving on pile number 3. I'm sorry. I tried to save y'all. Because, like, pile number 2, yo, y'all are, that person is evil. Like, evil, yo. Evil. That person has nothing but evil on them for pile number 2. So let's see what you got going on for pile number 3. I gotta sage my crib after that. Because that motherfucker crazy. Yo. No remorse. I've never seen that. I've seen a lot of bad readings in my time. But that shit gave me the nastiest feeling. Alright, so let's call out the energy. Okay, pile number 3. How are people gonna start acting after you glow up? This is a good change of speed though, because you have the Queen of Pentacles and then you have the Emperor, right? So this is very different than my last pile. This is very different than pile number 2. So when you glow up, people are going to be looking to you for help. People are going to be looking to you as an idol. People are going to be looking to you with respect. People are going to be, so I feel like a lot of people watch your glow up. A lot of people watch you become this person that you're becoming. A lot of people really look up to you. They think that you're just a fucking bee's knees. They think you're amazing. They think you did a great job at everything you're doing. They think you did a wonderful job. They think you're a great person, an amazing person, and things of that nature. Things of that nature, right? But what I'm telling you, I honestly feel like when you glow up and put your roots in, like people have been following your growth from a long time ago, from like maybe from whenever you first started or first got to school or first started your family or first started going to the gym, whatever you've been doing, like people have been following your journey and they literally watched you go into this beautiful butterfly, and they continue to watch you because yes, you're growing and stuff like that, and yes, but you're sharing your experience along the way, or at least like, you know, sharing something and they're taking it as your experience, right? And from that, they're growing. So other people are starting to believe how people are going to act after you glow up. They're going to believe in themselves even more because they watched you do it and then you did it and then you told them and then you had the motherfucking audacity to tell them they can do it. And that's why they like you so much, pile number 3, because it's like, damn, like this person really fucking glowed up and then they taught me how to glow up, even if it was indirectly. So how are people going to start acting after your glow up? They're gonna start acting crazy. Like, I mean, like, they're gonna be like, man, everybody's gonna be like, oh yeah, I used to know her, I used to know him, I used to hang out with them, that's my friend, they're so kind, they're so gentle, they deserve everything they got, they worked really hard. Like, people gonna be talking about some shit like that. People gonna act like you fucking royalty. Somebody might be from a small town and maybe went to law school, because I'm hearing something about a lawyer or something like that, but I'm telling you, like, people are gonna be looking at you like a fucking god. Like, not in a way like a worship type of way, but in a way like, yo, you really the GOAT. Like, they gonna not, that's a better word, looking at you like the GOAT, greatest of all time. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're like, yo, this person really was in the gym shooting and they really became LeBron. Like, it's out here. People are gonna want to know more. They're going to want to know what type of knowledge you have. They're going to want to know where you got the knowledge from. They're going to want to know so much about you, and they're going to start to study you more. They're going to start to watch you more. They're going to start to ask you more questions and stuff like that, because they're going to want to know how somebody they watch come from nothing went to something, or somebody they watch come from plan A, go all the way to plan B. Like, you get all the way to plan, well, get from this point to that point. They're like, yo, we knew you was going to get there because you was working, but you really got there and this shit crazy. So how do I get there? You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's going to be like that. It's literally going to be basically fan behavior, pile number 3. I fuck with that energy though, because it's not in a creepy way. It's really an inspiring way. People want to really truly be inspired, and that's what we want to do. That's what we want to do. We want to inspire people. Can I get one more card? How are people going to feel after pile number 3 blow up? Oh, you got so many good cards. Like, people gonna feel like you're a fucking wizard. They're gonna feel like you're a fucking manifestation god. You're a motherfucking manifestation, like, dream. Like, they're gonna feel like you're doing some type of magic or something. But, like, I don't think they're gonna feel like you're an evil witch or something. Like, so even if you are a witch or something like that, or a psychic or something like that, they're not gonna feel like you're evil. You got so many great cards. You got so many great cards. Yeah, you got so many great cards, and I'm not gonna take all of them. They're not gonna feel like you're evil. They're gonna feel like you living in a fucking fairy tale and stuff like that. You're gonna have people want to chase their dreams and stuff like that. I'm really excited. This power got me really excited. They're gonna be wanting to chase their dreams or whatever, because they're gonna feel like it's a fucking fairy tale. They're gonna be feeling like, you know how when a princess, she always start off like poor and fucked up, with a fucked up life, and then she end up having like this amazing great life or whatever, even though it's because she met a prince. But you know, sometimes it be like that and sometimes it don't be like that, but what have you. But because she met a prince or whatever, her life change is going to be like that. So it may not be because somebody changed it exactly, it may be because you changed it exactly, but it's still like a fairy tale. Like, how you come from that to nothing. Like, even if you wasn't exactly from the hood, you know what I'm saying, like, even being at a point, like, this can literally be like something small, like you in a study group in college, and you fucking end up, everybody else just drops out and you graduate. You get what I'm saying? Or everybody else like gets out and nobody gets a job, and you get the best job. Or you might have went to school for tech, and your ass straight out of college start working for Apple. You get paid $10K a month, and they like, yo, what the fuck? You only 19. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, stuff like that. Like, it's gonna be amazing, and people are gonna be like, you are really living the dream, and they're gonna feel like you deserve it though. They're not gonna hate on you. They just gonna want to be next to you, baby, so they can know, right? People gonna see you as a fucking savage, out here smashing the goals of life, out here living life, out here dominating the competition. They're gonna be right behind you as if you're the general, and they're like, whatever the fuck this person does, that's the hell I'm gonna do, because I want to smash like them. I want to win the war of life like them too. So let's see what your advice is. So it looks like you're gonna have a very good experience. I feel like you probably cleared negative people and toxic people out your life a long time ago anyway, so that's why there's really none showing up here. So let's see, what's the advice about how people will act? I'm gonna go up. So you have teaching and learning, and you have breathe. So continue to go. I don't know what that means, but continue to go. Continue to go is what I heard. Continue to go. Breathe in, breathe out. You got this. You're doing a great job. Continue to move forward. Continue to go. Teaching and learning. As you learn and teach others, that's how your blessings come in. When you learn some shit, you tell some shit. It's like Robin Hood. Well, not exactly because he stole, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you giving this knowledge, give that knowledge out. Give that knowledge out to those who listen. So if you learn how to make $1 million, tell everybody how to make $1 million. I don't give a fuck if you gotta sell it. You still telling people how to make $1 million because you know how to make $1 million, right? So with that being said, that is your reading pile number 3. This is extraordinary. You are extraordinary. The energy coming in for you is great. This is a great way to end the piles, because at first it got real negative in pile number 2, but you came and saved this all. Your energy is very fucking beautiful. I'm feeling warm. I feel like a sun inside, and I can see exactly why people want to be next to you. I can see exactly why people want to listen to you. You are a blessing on life. You are what we call a light worker, and you keep giving us this light, okay? But with that being said, that is your reading, and I will see you in my pile tomorrow, my reading tomorrow. Bye, guys.